guys, welcome back. Yes, I'm still in the Sailor Moon, or rather I'm in the Sailor Moon that you will probably see on Friday. But I just want to do a little intro for my other video. So this is the super cute little kitty collar kawaii adorableness that I will be making in this video. So yeah, you can hit the like button, go ahead and hit subscribe if you want to see more fun stuff from me in the future, and let's get to it. Hey guys, so you're going to need some decorative ribbon for the center, and you're going to need one very long piece and then a few smaller pieces of a wide 1.5 to 2 inch ribbon. This is 1.5 for this one, as well as some thinner ribbon, needle, thread. Also going to need some scissors, those come in handy, along with 2 1.5 inch D-rings and one singular little 1/2 inch D-ring, as well as a lighter. And also going to need a jump ring with a bell or charms if you want to do that, as well as some pliers to make those work. Alright, so this is one of the shorter pieces. We're going to basically wrap that around the D-ring and stitch it so the D-ring is secure, and then we're going to repeat the same process on the other end. And that is that first piece. Next, we're going to take the second and third shortest pieces, and just stitch them. These are going to make the cute little bow on the tail. And then basically going to flip them inside out and place them so that they're with the little seams in the middle, and stitch through the center. And now you have the beginning of a little tiny bow. Basically, it's going to be a little scrunched up like that later on. Alright, taking the longest piece, this is what's actually going to create the pleated decorative part of the ribbon. I'm going to start in the middle and just start your first pleat there. Stitch it, and as you go along, you're going to fold each of the pleats under to just kind of make it really cute. Then you're going to go and flip it and start from the center again, going the opposite direction, and make sure you are doing the pleating. Try and keep them even, and this way your pleats are going to go from the center around to both ends instead of all facing one direction. Alright, so now that the pleating is done, you're going to take the decorative grosgrain ribbon and just going to end up stitching that down the middle. Mine turned out to be a little bit long, so I'm just trimming the edges. And there we go. Now it fits much better. Woohoo! Alright, so basically, I don't know if you can see it here. There we go. Just going to fold the grosgrain and burning the edges where I trimmed it so that it doesn't fray. Yay. Alright, so line it up and then fold it over so that you get a nice finished edge. We're just going to stitch the grosgrain down the center. Go all the way over. This will help keep your pleats flat, and then when you get to the end, you're going to tuck it under just like that. And flip it, stitch to the very end, turn it again, and stitch all the way back to the base. It's already looking so cute. Alright, so now you're going to take the ribbon that you've attached the D-rings to, and you want to set it up so that the little flappy bit from where you stitched it is going to be hidden under the pleated ribbon. Oh, and this is what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. Alright, so now I'm just going to stitch all the way across the window, and then you are going to stitch the exact same thing you just did down both sides of the grosgrain ribbon in the middle, making sure that you're lining up the pleated ribbon with the ribbon underneath, just so you don't have it like peeking out and going all wacky. And there we go. Now we're just going to trim the threads off of this because nobody wants those spare threads hanging around. They kind of get in the way, and they're not cute. Yay! Alright, so now it is time to finish the bow. So we're going to take that last piece of the wide ribbon, the shortest one, and just fold it over in 3 and burn the edges just ever so slightly so that you can pinch it and melt the ends together there. Do that with the other end as well. Be careful with your fingers, it gets hot. Fire is hot. Alright, so now we're going to pinch this, as so, and take the needle and thread and just stitch straight through the middle. And kind of go back and forth a couple times. Make sure you do it on both sides of the seam, just so that your bow doesn't get wonky once you've finished it. And then we are going to attach the centerpiece of the bow. Just going to stitch that like so into the middle. Alright, wrap it around, then we're going to slide the small D-ring onto the bottom there, just so it sits at the bottom of the bow, and continue to wrap the bow center around it. This can get a little fiddly, so you know, take your time. And then we're just going to fold the end under and stitch it shut. You want to make sure that your stitch line here is going to be either at the very bottom or in the middle of the back of the bow so that you don't see it. Yep, and then just basically going to hand stitch that shut. Now you have a super cute little bow. Alright, so basically you're going to find the center of your collar, and then you are going to stitch the bow to the grosgrain ribbon in the middle. You want to do it as close as you can because you don't want to be able to see these stitches. Take your time with it and you should be fine no matter what. Yay! And then you're going to run the needle through the back of the bow there so that you can do the same thing along the top and just stitch the center of the bow there to the top of the grosgrain ribbon as well to keep it in place so it doesn't flop down. Nobody wants a floppy bow. And then you're going to run the needle through the back of the entire collar, and it's just going to tie it off so that you can snip the thread. You want to snip it as close as possible without actually cutting the knot off. Alright, just take the skinny little piece of ribbon that you've got. You're going to fold it in half and just kind of loop it through there, and then run the ends through the loop itself. And there is the tie that you're going to use to tie the collar on. And this here is the optional part. If you want to add a charm or a bell, you can just get a little jump ring, open it up with some pliers, feed the bell on there, and then feed it onto the D-ring before using the pliers to close it up. This can be a little finicky too if you're not used to doing it. Just pop it on there real quick. Make sure it's lined up and nice and securely closed so that it doesn't fall off, and there you go. You have an adorable little kawaii kitten collar. It's super cute. These collars in a variety of colors. I have a pink and purple one as well as a hot pink and black one that I made inspired by the cat Diva skin from Overwatch. They're super cute, super comfortable, and yeah, this is just how you would tie them in a bow around the back of your neck. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Bye!